Hey, good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is True Transformative Fitness. Today, I'm going to hit you with a full body workout, a unique one at that. You know what I mean? Like I tell my clients, man, I'm like Baskin Robbins of fitness over here. I got 32 flavors of fitness. And if you don't like one flavor, I got 31 others for you. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm running with it. So check me out. We're going to do a whole full body workout with a 15-pound slam ball. You know what I mean? Why am I doing this workout? For myself personally, I'm using it as a recovery workout because, of course, once again, yes, I'm always sore. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna run a tutorial for you. I'm gonna explain what we doing, how we gonna do it, and what to expect from it. You know what I mean? And you know, this workout is gonna cover all your bases. It's gonna cover your cardio. It's gonna cover your muscle contraction. It's gonna cover your flexibility. It's gonna cover form. You know what I mean? It's gonna cover functionality because we're using a real life object and we're moving it through space the whole time. So you know, that's enough of that. So I'm gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start off. This the ball right here. Let me set this thing up so I can get my feet up in here, because we need to see the full body working, because the feet is part of the movement always. Let me see something. Can I see my feet? Cool. All right, so check it out. We're gonna start off with ball slams, right? This is gonna warm the body up. So I'm bringing it completely over my head, full rate, and I'm putting force and effort into it. You have to put effort in each and every slam because you want to contract your abdominals, your back, and light that whole body up. So for instance, again, this is how it's gonna look. Standing straight, perfect back, come down. That's one. That's one, but check me out. It almost mimics this. It almost mimics a sit-up. So if I was sitting down and was crunching up, it's the same thing, but just picture me standing up, but with you putting effort and muscle into it, you know what I mean? You contracting them abs. So let's start it. So we're going to do 2 sets of 20 of everything. So here we go. Alright, so what you're going to feel your heart rate ramping up. You know what I mean? And you're going to feel your back light up. So I'm going to do it from the side for my next set so you can see it from a different angle. And once again, this workout is good to make you more flexible, more limber, where you ain't got to be doing those ancient stretching where you stretching, you know what I mean, doing all that silly stuff. This crosses all them boxes, and it's dynamic. All right, from the side. Pull this thing back just a little bit. Yeah, man. 32 flavors of fitness, man. All right, let's go 20. Wait. See, man, that's why I need to hire a cameraman. All right, cool. All right, we good. 20. So that was 2020. Actually, let me see something. Yeah. All right. That was money right there. All right, so the next movement. So again, I feel my core. Actually, I'm gonna do 20 more. I'm gonna do 20 more. Actually, from the other side. Again, to be frankly honest with you, this exercise is not popular among a lot of my clients, you know what I mean? But when they're going through it, you know, it's kind of tough, but at the end of it, they really do appreciate it. And they appreciate the results it yields. And that's what it's about. Sometimes you gotta go through an uncomfortable phase to get to the other side. And you know, it's like life in a way. Isn't that funny? All right, bam. So the next move we're gonna do, hopefully I can catch it all in here. Let me see something. So this is the important one right here, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm coming down from a squat, and I'm coming up, and I'm not throwing the ball, but I'm kind of like tossing it, and then I'm returning it back. Because what happens is that with that return of the ball, when I have it up in the air, bam, and I'm coming back down, it's helping you get more flexible in your legs. Your hamstrings is gonna open all that up, because unlike a regular squat, when we sitting down, I don't care if it's on your back or in front of you, when you're squatting down, you just get to a certain depth, that's it. But with the return of that ball, when you catching it and coming back down, bam, bam, it forces you into a deep squat, because you catch it, you have that rebound where you're catching it and coming back down, and it's gonna force you into a deep squat. That's the tidbit right there, man. All right, I'm gonna do it from the front first. 20, 20, 20, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. So that's 20. So what's happening is that, again, when me catching that thing, it's lighting your quads up. When I'm pushing it up, it's hitting the shoulders. You know what I mean? Full body, we ain't playing, man. And it's running my heart rate up. So if you don't like to do a whole bunch of like boring cardio on a treadmill, on elliptical, or whatso have you, you want something that's gonna drive results and change your physique. You know, that's why my credo. That's why my credo is true transformative fitness. Because I'm truly transforming people and their fitness. Think about that. Think about that. All right, from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another aspect, right, where it's also improving your hand-eye coordination. You know what I mean? Because with you catching the ball and in a rhythm and stuff like that, you're using your hand-eye coordination. Unlike if you were on a treadmill, elliptical, or any of those, I'm not gonna call them useless machines, but my thing is this. If you could build the house, you had the options of building that house with brick and cement or straw and any other weak element you could think about, you know what I mean? You're going to choose the brick and cement. Why? Because you know it lasts a lifetime. So to cross that over to the gym setting, I see a lot of people in the gym building their houses with straw, mud, you know what I mean? Any kind of weak material you could think out of. But over here at TTF, oh, we build the brick houses, baby. Brick houses that last generations, period. So I'm giving it to you from the other angle. Again, this workout is hitting your cardiovascular. It's hitting your, you're getting a good pump in your muscles. Hand-eye coordination, flexibility. There are no weaknesses in respect to this workout outside the fact that it's hard. That's it. Finish that. See? Bam. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Heart rate is at 165. 165 beats per minute. If you ain't telling me that ain't working hard, that's a receipt of hard work right there. So, bam. We're going to move to the next movement. So, we're going to hit that back. So, check me out. We're going to bring this ball from here and bring it into my back. Bam. So look, it's gonna look like this. So when I bring it up, back is straight. Bam. Bam. Flexing my back at the top of this movement every time. Flexing my back. So the first set, I'm gonna give it to you from the front, and no homo. Second set, I'm gonna give it to you from the back. All right, bam. So you want it to look like poetry in motion. Control and coordination. 2, and we're doing 20. Yeah. Again, it's not just hitting my back. It's hitting your abdominals too. And you're basically stretching out your whole body. Any movement, remember this, any movement where you're putting a weighted object over top of your head is going to help correct your posture, help give you good posture. Because you got to think about it, how many times a day normally in life when you go around do you put something completely over your head? You know what I mean? You know, we used to do that in the primitive days when we used to have to hold baskets to transport them from one village to the next, etc., etc. But, you know, that's why people got weak shoulders, because they don't use them enough. You know what I mean? So always do something over your head. I don't care if you're pressing a dumbbell, barbell, ball, kettlebell. I don't care if you wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. It's like, nah, that was corny, but I couldn't resist. All right, let's go. As promised, I'm going to do it from the back, no homo. Woo. Okay. Heart rate 170. All right. See, like, damn, how you gonna hit your chest with this ball? So check this out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring you over here. Come here. All right, so check this out. I gotta put you right here. So check this out. See this wall right here? We're gonna use this as a rebound wall, right? So we're gonna use this as a rebound wall. So I'm gonna get a nice sturdy base. I'm gonna stand in the same place, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get a full range of motion. So we working on pushing muscles. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm putting effort and energy into that ball. It's bouncing back, and it's like doing repetitions. And again, this kind of exercise right here transcends into any kind of sport, throwing sport, anything like that. And also the bench press, because you know what I mean, you're doing it in such a dynamic way, instead of having a loaded barbell or dumbbell where you control the centric. It's way different. It's dynamic. 20, bam, 20. As you see, I'm making sure I get a full range of motion, and then I'm receiving that energy back to where I gotta contract my muscles and steady. Man, it's so dynamic, and it runs your heart rate through the roof. Again. Yeah. Woo! Again, this movement is hitting your chest, it's hitting your shoulders, it's hitting your arms, and it's hitting that heart. Most importantly, the heart is a muscle too. Again, it's the last one of these. Full range and full extension. Woo! Bam, we're gonna hit them obliques. 10 on each side. This is hitting your core. Again, this is a 15-pound ball, right? So when I'm catching that thing up against here, obliques, core, bringing it back, here, bam, over and over again, over and over again. We heading to the end. We almost done. 10 on each side. Nice stance. Nice stance, like I'm a running back, like I'm about to take the ball. So, legs this way, torque it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost done. So again, this is good too for you meatheads that just want to lift weights and be stiff. You know what I mean? This will help loosen you up and bring some athleticism to you. You know what I mean? Okay. Last set. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what about the arms? What about the arms? Look, man, we can hit them arms too. I was about to conclude it, but I'm gonna hit them arms. You can hit these arms too with this thing. So, again, we're starting off right here, working at long-headed triceps. 1, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. was 20 like that. Then we immediately gonna go to a curl. Squeezing the ball, 120. You're gonna do one more superset like that, and then we're gonna conclude it. We hit everything. We didn't leave no stone unturned. All right, let's go. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's difficult, you gotta understand it's difficult because your hands are open and you're putting resistance up against this ball. Ah, yeah. That's it. Full body workout with just a ball. Done. Follow it if you dare. You know what I mean? The only thing you're going to get is real fit. So, I don't know.